Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Friday. Today we're gonna have another legendary day by working our legs. We'll get a little bit of shoulders throughout the workout, and then if we get the legs and shoulder mix done, we'll do a little shoulder blast at the end. So with that said, let's go through our warm-up. I'm gonna come down onto the ground. If you have a mat at home, please use it. I'm just gonna go with the floor. I'm gonna start with glute bridges. And with the glute bridge, again, I'm going to take the palms of my hands, drive them into the floor. I have my knees bent. The more bend in the knee, the more difficult the movement. Just get it to where it's nice and comfortable. You'll notice my toes are up and relaxed because I'm going to drive with my heels, bringing my hips up, trying to drive them up to the ceiling, and I'm focusing on squeezing my glutes when I do this. So we're going to go through, we're going to do 2 sets of 10. We'll go 3, 2, 1, driving with the heels, squeeze the glutes, hold, that's 1, and relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. Halfway there. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. 9, relax. Last one. 10, relax, and take a little break. You'll notice that I'm staying in place with this. What you're trying to stay away from is trying to push with your heels out away from you to where you slide on the floor. You just want to push straight down. You'll feel, if you're pushing straight down, you'll feel your hamstrings and glutes automatically engage with this. All right? So let's go ahead and get ready. Second set. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Begin. Driving up. Squeeze the glutes. Hold for 1. Relaxed. Going up for 2. We're just going to keep that pace. Heading for 3. 4. Nice and steady. 5. Halfway through this set. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. And relax and take it easy. If you want to come up, grab a little drink of water, please do. I'll demonstrate the next exercise, and that's going to be a single leg glute bridge. Now, if you start doing the single leg glute bridge and you find it to be a little uncomfortable, just drop the leg down and go right back to glute bridges. Over time, the strength will build up and you will go to a single leg. I'll give you a couple variations because my leg that's up, I normally bend it. What you're trying to shoot for is a straight leg. So just to demonstrate before we get into this, how it will work is whatever leg you want to start with, that's up to you. I'm going to raise my left leg and I'm going to drive with my right, pushing in with my heels. Okay? And you're just trying to drive as high as you can. We're going to do 5 reps on one leg and then we'll switch. Do 5 reps on the other leg, switch, 5 and 5. At the end of those 2 rounds of 5, we'll come up off the ground and continue with our warm-up. Okay? So let's head down, bend our knees, whichever leg you want to start with. There goes my left leg, palms facing the ground. I'm going to drive my arms to help me get my hips up. We'll go 3, 2, 1, coming up, 1, down, going up, 2, down, going up, 3, down, going up, 4, down, last rep, up, coming down, and relax that leg. I'm bringing my left leg down, switching over, my right leg's going up. We'll go 3, 2, 1, going up, relax, that's 1, going up, relax, that's 2, going up, relax, that's 3, going up, relax, for 4, last 1, going up, relax, that's 5, relax that, in this case my right leg comes down, I plant that back on the floor. We're just gonna go right into this second set. Go 3, 2, 1, driving up, there's 1, going up, for 2, going up, for 3, going up, that's 4, last 1, going up, that's 5, nice work, good job. Go ahead and switch legs, take a couple of breaths, get ready. We'll go 3, 2, 1, going up, there's 1, going up, that's 2, going up, there's 3, going up, 4, last 1, going up, coming down, and relax. Good job, nice work. Welcome to single leg glute bridges. Beautiful job. So, a couple of deep breaths, just relax, hang out. I'll demonstrate our next part of our warm-up. We're gonna go into a Romanian deadlift, and if you remember, Romanian deadlift is a straight leg deadlift. And it's gonna be with a twist. I'm not using any weight or anything. My arms will be out to my side in a T. If you have a dowel or something you want to put across your back to kind of help keep that pose, you can. For me, I just think squeeze my back and hold the squeeze. How it'll work is we'll go down. That's 1, come up. Boom. So that's what we're going to do. And that's 2. What we're going to be doing is you're going to be doing 10 Romanian deadlifts. So that means you'll get 5 twists to the right and 5 twists to the left. Okay? So, beginning, we'll go 3, 2, 1, heading down. Twist, back, coming up for 1. Going down, twist the opposite direction, coming back. Up, that's 2, going down, twist, coming up, that's 3, going down, twist, coming up for 4, going down, twist, coming up, that's 5, going down, twist, there's 6, going down, twist, 7, going down, twist, there's 8, 2 more, going down, twist, that's 9, going down, twist, coming up, relax, good job, nice work. Couple of deep breaths, grab a little sip of water, we're gonna do one more set, and then we'll motor on. Just trying to make sure the lower back and hips are ready to do some squats today. Single leg lunges. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Heading down. Twist. Coming up, that's 1. Heading down. Twist. Coming up, that's 2. Heading down. Twist. For 3, heading down, twist, that's 4, heading down, twist, that's 5, heading down, twist, for 6, heading down, twist, That's 7. Hang in there, almost there. Heading down, twist. There's 8. Heading down, twist. 9, coming into our last one. Heading down, twist. Coming up, relax. Shake those shoulders out a little bit. I know they can get a little tired from this, holding those arms up. Okay? So, dropping our arms, and we're still thinking of going into an RDL, but this time it'll be a single leg. And we've done this a couple of times for legs and plyometrics, and that's where we're gonna do a Frankenstein walk. I'm gonna stay in place with it. If you have room wherever you're working out, feel free to move with this if you want. And all it's gonna be doing is we're gonna be switching legs every time. So you go touch, keep your balance. If you need to put this foot down to settle yourself, anchor, and then come into hinging from the hips as much as you can. You'll feel the stretch on the back of the leg, the hamstrings. Then you'll come up, switch legs, settle, and sweep into that RDL. All right? So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm thinking about 5 on each leg, and then we'll go into the next exercise. So starting on my right, we'll go 3, 2, 1, 1. Coming up, switching legs. 2. Overall, there'll be 10 reps. That'll give us 5 on each side. Going up, there's 3. Ooh. RDL. Going up, there's 4. And take your time on that RDL. Let yourself get settled a little bit. Going for 5. Heading for 6. Going for 7. Going for 8. Two left. Number 9. And 10. Last one. Coming up, good job. Relax. Take a little break. If you need some water, we'll grab some. We have one more warm-up exercise, and then we'll start on our lift for the day. Last one, it's gonna be quad pulls. No tabletop. You don't have to reach with it. We already got our RDLs in, so we don't really need to activate that part. Should be warm already. So quad pull, I'm just gonna come up and pull. Come up and pull. Okay? So again, we're thinking 5 each side, 10 overall. We'll begin. 3, 2, 1. There's 1. Just a nice comfortable pace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need the side of a wall or a chair to help keep balance, please use it. That's 8. 7, the last one. Whoop. Hopefully. Last one. And go ahead and relax. Good job, nice work. That rounds out our warm-up. What we're gonna go into, you can do this with either body weight. I'm gonna use my backpack for a part of this. Probably the first set, and then the second set I'll just use body weight. And what we're gonna start with is we're gonna start with squat press. And with a single arm, just overhead. So my arm hangs out here. We're gonna be doing 10 squats. I'm gonna do 5 reps on this arm. I'll do 5 reps on this arm. What it'll look like, feet grounded. You're still gonna squat like you normally would. You know, my heels are still anchored, my back is flat, but I'm gonna have this arm up. All right? I'm not gonna press with it or anything. I'm just gonna leave it up there. Okay? So after 5 reps, once you get to rep number 5, that's up here, you're just gonna switch arms and then go through it again. All right? I said backpack, I meant water bottle. So, water bottle above my head, feet shoulder width apart, slightly wider. Remember, you're grounded through your whole foot while you go through this motion. Your heels should be down at the bottom of the squat. 10 squats. Number 5 will switch. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Heading down, coming up. There's 1. Heading down, coming up. That's 2. Heading down, coming up. There's 3. Heading down, coming up for 4. Last one on this side. Coming up. Switch arms. Relax that arm, shake it out a little bit. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Heading down. Coming up, that's 6. Heading down. Coming up, that's 7. Heading down. Coming up, that's 8. Heading down. Coming up, that's 9. Last one. Heading down. Coming up, that's 10. Go ahead and set the water bottle down. Good job, nice work. And take a break. What you're gonna notice once the arm goes above your head and you start moving through that squat, you're gonna feel quite a bit more intensity of trying to maintain your position through your core, namely your thoracic and your lumbar areas of your back. If you go through this overhead squat and I head down, just rest for a sec. I put my arm here as my own personal catch so I don't fall forward or I slouch. If anything comes forward, it's gonna be my arm. If I get to a point, I'm like, ooh, but I still wanna get the squat, bring the arm a little bit forward and then come back up. Try not to fight through where you strain your back. So if anything's gonna move, it'll be your arms. It's not gonna be your torso, all right? So just a catch on that, if you wanna move through the shoulders, not the spine. Keep that spine straight, okay? So second set, getting ready. We'll go 3, 2, 1, begin, heading down. Heading up, there's 1, going down, coming up for 2, going down, coming up, that's 3, going down, up, 4, last one on this side, up, relax that arm, shake it out, opposite arm, get ready, set, begin, going down, there's 6, heading down for 7, heading down, that's 8, 2 more, heading down, 9, last one, heading down, and 10. Go ahead and relax, nice work, good job. Overheads. Help working with that core. So, that arm overhead and just holding that press, that is an isometric muscle action. I'm not doing anything with it, just going through. I'm not pressing with it or anything, I'm just holding it there. We're gonna go back into squats, but now we're gonna press with it. And after that squat press, we're gonna go right into front raises. Okay, kind of get a little bit of our shoulder blast out of the way. So at the end of the workout, there's only gonna be 2 or 3 exercises versus like 5 to 7. So for a squat press, you can use your water bottle, you can use just body weight, or in my case, I'm gonna use my backpack. How it'll work. feet shoulder width apart, knowing that I'm gonna press up, but I'm gonna do it at the top of the squat. So I'm gonna go down, squat, coming up, press. Press, still maintaining that good straight back, bending from my hips, not my spine. Feet stay flat on the ground, all right? Nice part about this is that they're not slow squats. Since we're doing quite a few reps, we can speed up how the rep is done. All right, so coming over, getting ready. We're gonna do 10 squat presses and 10 front raises. And the front raise is just here. Okay, so we'll go 3, 2, 1, heading down, squat, press. That's 1. Heading up, 2, heading down, coming up, 3, heading down, coming up, 4, heading down, coming up, 5, halfway point, stay with it, down, heading up, 6, coming down, heading up, 7, going down, coming up, 8, heading down, coming up, 9, heading down, coming up, 10. That's it for squats. Bring your bag or your hands in front, getting ready for our front raises. 3, 2, 1, begin, up, down, there's 1. Going up, down, that's 2. This one is going to be a little more slow. This will be done at a slower pace, a little more control. There's 3, heading for 4, going for 5. Halfway, heading for 6, going for 7, heading for 8, second to last one right here, 9, last one, 10, and relax. Go ahead and set your bags down, grab a little water. Something I want to point out with the front raise, why I want to keep it at a slow and controlled pace, is the tendency is if our shoulders get tired is we like to swing, and that means you try and get your hips into it. And if I got my hips into it, it means I'm going to throw the weight up, and then I'm going to drop the weight down, swing my hips, right? So it's similar to almost the kettlebell swing without the kettlebell, and we're just really trying to focus on getting those shoulders burning. So just be aware, give yourself some time to go up, control, go down, control. And that's kind of how you want to move with that. So let's go ahead and get shoulder width apart, set up for our second set. Again, 10 reps. We'll go 3, 2, 1, heading down. Coming up, press. 1, going down. Coming up, 2. 3, there's 3, going down, coming up, 4, going down, coming up, 5, heading down, coming up, 6, coming up, 7, keep that pace, stay with it, 8, got 2 left, 9, 10, go ahead and come down, bag at the hips, getting ready, front raises, 3, 2, 1, heading up, coming down, there's 1, heading up, coming down, that's 2, heading up, coming down, there's 3, hold that pace for 4, nice and controlled, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 left. There's 9, last one. And there's 10, good job, nice work. Way to go. Grab some water, take a little break. That's our 2 sets. So, on this next part, how this will work is you can use a backpack, water bottle, or body weight. I'm going to show it with just body weight on how it's going to work. When you go, this is going to be a front lunge. You're going to twist and reach, twist and reach. The first twist is whatever leg's going forward, we're going to go into that leg. You don't have to start your twist until your foot is planted and you get into your lunge position, because we're all going to be at a different level. Your lunge does not have to go to the ground. Again, you think athletic stance, that's what you're shooting for. Anything more than that, call it bonus points, extra credit. But the goal is to get there. So if I think front lunge to athletic stance, I'm here in this athletic stance, nice and upright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist and reach, twist and reach. Notice I'm not trying to bring my hips and everything with me. I twist and reach, and then I come back. You're going to switch legs, coming forward. Again, front leg must have to go to the right then. Right, reach, left, reach. Stand tall. Overall, there's going to be 10 reps, 5 on each side. We'll go at a comfortable clip. First round, I'm just going to go body weight because I really want to focus on getting a good twist and reach versus throwing if I have weight. Tendency can be move that weight and it'll help me get over. I want to control how much I'm twisting and how much I'm reaching. All right? So we'll go 3, 2, 1. Begin, coming forward, left leg, twist and reach, twist and reach. Stand tall, going right leg. This is number 2, twist and reach, twist and reach. Going back, heading for number 3, twist and reach, twist and reach. Going number 4, twist and reach, twist and reach. Going number 5, halfway, twist and reach, twist and reach. Stand tall, going number 6, twist and reach, twist and reach. Stand tall, number 7, twist and reach, twist and reach. Stand tall, going number 8, twist and reach, twist and reach. Stand tall. Second to last one, stepping out, twist and reach, twist and reach. Stand tall. Last one, twist and reach, twist and reach. Center, stand tall. Good job, nice work. Take a break. We got one more set, and we'll move on to our next exercise. You'll see a lot of times people just twist, and that's good for the core. Even more for the core. Get it away from the body, incorporate more of the shoulders. It's good stuff. Gets closer to like a full body exercise. Still working the legs. After a nice little break. Again, if you feel comfortable adding a little bit of weight, please do. Just don't swing that weight. Give yourself enough time to set, twist, reach, not throw. Okay? For today. Someday down the road, we might get into hugging stuff. But, so, getting ready. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Begin stepping forward, twist and reach, coming back. That's one. Going for two. Twist and reach. Coming up, heading for three. Twist and reach. Stepping back, going for four. Twist and reach. Stepping forward. This is number 5. Twist, reach. Going for 6. Twist, reach. Heading for 7. Twist, reach. Going forward for number 8. Twist, reach. Heading for number 9. Twist, reach. Number 10, last one. Twist, reach, back to center, step back. Stand tall, nice job, good work. Keep the legs nice and warm. Grab some air, grab some water, and I'll break down. This will be the last exercise of round 1 of 2. It's gonna be a squat, but we're gonna break into sumo squats. Now, just hang out for a sec, grab some water, and relax, and let me break this down, because sumo squats can be pretty intense on the knees and hips, as well as the back. And believe it or not, just changing the angle of your feet can make worlds of difference on how the exercise feels. Now, the trick to sumo squats is I put my feet close to a 45-degree angle out, 30 to 45 degrees. You do not need to get out here where you're thinking 180 degrees, just 30 to 45 degrees. When I go down, my knees follow my toes. I don't think straight forward with my knees, because notice now my knees are caving in and I'm on the inside of my feet. If anything, I want to be on the outside, pushing my knees out. If I'm still trying to think there's a paper towel about the size of where I'm standing and I want to rip it in half, okay? And if I think of that and I want to rip it in half from my hips, my knees, as I go down, are always going to stay out. Versus if I get tired, there's going to be times where I am going to come in and I'm going to start caving. We don't want that. It's hard on the knees and it's hard on the hips. Now, if you're in the right position and you haven't done sumo squats before, back where the glutes and kind of where the hip joint is, that can be really tight when you go down. So you're going to be going at a pretty slow pace. You're also going to feel a really big stretch through your adductors. And as I go down, I'm going to take my time on this and just kind of feel out where I am. Once I get down, coming up, my feet are still flat. I'm still pushing with my whole foot, coming up, standing tall, head down. Again, giving myself time. How do I feel about this? Okay, coming up. Now, when you're at the top, think, really squeeze the glutes hard. When you do that, you're gonna feel it a little more intense than you do with a regular squat, okay? So with this, we're only gonna do 3 sets of 5 repetitions and just a nice, steady pace, all right? So think shoulder width, slightly wider, and just angle your feet out about 30 degrees on each side. We'll go 3, 2, 1, coming down nice and slow, just as low as it's comfortable. Coming up, that's 1. Heading down, keeping the knees over the toes. Coming up, there's 2. Going down for, this is our 3rd one. There's 3, almost there. Here's our 2nd to last one, that's 4, 1 more. Coming down, going up, that's 5. Relax, shake it out a little bit. Believe me, if you wake up tomorrow and part of your glute and your adductors are sore, probably from this guy right here. It doesn't take much. Even if you add just a little bit of weight and time, I would take your time before even thinking about adding weight if this is a new exercise for you, because it can be pretty intense. And if something goes wrong, it's usually not a good go wrong. And that's because we're not in the most stable position when we have our feet angled out, but we're trying to target those adductors and a little bit of different parts of the glute. All right, so let's go ahead and get set. We'll go 3, 2, 1. Begin, coming down nice and slow, thinking knees over toes. There's 1, heading down, knees over toes, feet nice and flat. There's 2, heading for 3. Coming up, going down, number 4. Coming up, heading for 5. Coming up and relax. Take a little breather. Give you about 10-15 seconds and then we'll go into our third set. Coming back, getting ready. Taking shoulder width apart, slightly wider. Angle the feet out. Now if it's too intense at 30 degrees, bring it back into a normal squat, right? We'll go 3, 2, 1. Begin, going down. Coming up for 1, heading down. Going up for 2, heading down. Coming up for 3, heading down. Coming up, there's 4, last 1. Down. Coming up, there's 5. Take a break, good job. Welcome to sumo squats. Beautiful. So grab a little water, and if you remember back 2 weeks ago, we were doing box squats or chair squats. And when we were going down with these chair squats, we would go down a chair squat, a single leg chair squat, and then we would come up. Give you a little reminder, we started with just regular chair squats. And then what we were doing is we were taking one leg, coming down, reset, come up, switch legs. That variation is still game for today. How it's gonna change if you wanna add some intensity is I'm gonna plant on one leg, and I'm gonna go down and come up on that leg. My opposite leg, I'm gonna put it in front of me, and I'm gonna come down, right? Once I get down, I use my arms for this when I get tired. So that one wasn't too tired, but if I do get tired, I'll think plyometrics. Your arms have an enormous amount of energy. If you still wanna go through the movement, let them help you out. I got 2. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna do 2 sets of 5 on one leg, 2 sets of 5 on the other leg. So switch, 5, 5, 5, 5. Probably not gonna take too much of a break in between these, and couple the sets together since one leg is resting while one is working. All right? So getting ready, I'm gonna start on my left leg, do 5 reps, and then I'll switch to my right. We'll go 3, 2, 1, heading down, touched, coming up, there's 1, going down, coming up, there's 2, heading down, coming up for 3, heading down, coming up for 4, heading down, coming up for 5, and relax that leg, switch legs. If you find, oh, is that chair still there and you want to sit real quick, check it out, go for it. Right leg, 3, 2, 1, heading down, coming up, that's 1, heading down, coming up, that's 2, heading down, coming up, that's 3, heading down, coming up, that's 4, heading down, last 1, coming up, there's 5, good work, nice job. Couple of deep breaths, settling in onto that left leg. Getting ready, we'll go 3, 2, 1, last set. Coming down, heading up, that's 1, heading down, coming up, that's 2, heading down, coming up, that's 3, 2 more, heading down, coming up, there's 4, last one, heading down, coming up, that's 5, switching legs, nice work, good job, stay with me. Last round on this exercise, 3, 2, 1, heading down, coming up, that's 1, heading down, coming up, that's 2, heading down, coming up, there's 3, heading down, coming up for 4, last one, heading down, coming up, there's 5, good job. Give yourselves a hand, nice work. That's a full single leg. Now if you're doing more reps or more sets and you really start getting tired, believe me, you can always go down on that single leg, put both feet down, and come out using a squat. The single leg part and just that eccentric drop builds a lot of strength, okay? The explosive part of coming out, that comes with time. Just gotta be a little patient. So grab a little water. We're gonna go into our next exercise. I got 2 exercises left. Beautiful part is, instead of 5 reps, there's only 3. So first is a Bulgarian, what these are called back leg elevated lunge. I call them Bulgarian lunges. And all it is you'll notice back here I have a 6-inch box and I have the chair. The reason for the 6-inch box is a lot of times people will throw themselves into like a full elevated lunge without building up to it. And I really have a good experience the first time I do these. So believe me, grab a couple of textbooks and just stack them behind you and you're gonna feel it. Just having that leg up just a little bit. And for a lunge that's elevated, again, the tendency is you're gonna be using that back leg for balance and kind of pushing on it, and it might push you forward. So bend that back leg a little bit so you can feel your front leg is stable. Like I'm on my whole foot, I'm not on the ball of my foot. I feel most of this from midfoot to heel. So when I go down, I'm going straight down, just as far as it's comfortable, and then I drive straight up. Straight up, okay? There's gonna be 3 reps on each side, and then we'll continue on. Only 2 sets. My first set, I'll do it from here, and I'll do my second set from the chair, just so you can see it. You also have to think about how tall you are. I'm about 5'11" or so, so if you're a little bit shorter, you might be only doing 12 inches at the top end, and that's just for allowance for hip mobility, all right? So I'm gonna start with my right leg forward, my left leg back. And I'm gonna have, on the 6-inch box, I'm gonna have my toe up. Okay, we'll go 3, 2, 1, begin, coming down, coming up, that's 1, heading down, coming up, there's 2, heading down, coming up, that's 3. Easy, 3 Switching legs, left leg, right leg back. We'll go 3, 2, 1, heading down, coming up, that's 1, heading down, coming up, there's 2, last one, heading down, coming up, that's 3. Good job, nice work. Shake it out a little bit. Couple of deep breaths. Go ahead and get set. When I go to a taller surface, sometimes I'll lay my foot flat, or you can have toe up. You'll notice my back leg is flat on that chair, whereas a lower box, I had my toe up. If your feet cramp, put the toe up, okay? So we'll go 3, 2, 1, begin. Still going straight down. I am not going forward. There's 1, coming down, going up for 2, going down, Coming up, that's 3. Go ahead and relax, shake it out. Good job, nice work. Planting on my left leg. Seeing where my chair is. Foot goes back. We'll go 3, 2, 1, head down. Coming up, there's 1. Head down. Coming up, that's 2. Last one, heading down. Coming up, that's 3. Good job, nice work. Those are Bulgarian lunges. Anywhere from 3 to 10 reps on each side. And you're in a good spot. So now that I'm done with the boxes and chairs, I can set those back. Your last leg exercise of the day. Again, we're only gonna stay with 3 reps. Just 2 sets of 3. Call it an introduction to these. Now we've done knee drives before, and slow knee drive. The change up on this is now I'm gonna ask that the leg that you're swinging on, when you go through your slow knee drive, when you come up, knee drive, this leg that's up, keep the toe up and squeeze the glute. If you squeeze that glute really hard and hamstring and you engage your entire leg, it should sweep behind and then relax and go into your lunge. Coming up, squeeze, relax, coming up, squeeze. Let that leg sweep through. You'll notice from just a line going right out the back. And where this has a play in what you do, if you run or sprint, when you attack the ground, the harder you hit the ground, the faster you go. That's the kind of idea behind it. So 3 on each side, and then we'll go from there. All right? So I'm gonna start from a lunged, low lunge position, like you do with your knee drive. So I'm coming down, starting on my right leg. I'll do 3 right and then 3 left. 3, 2, 1, coming up, knee drive. Straighten that leg, squeeze the glute, relax, going down. Coming up, here's 2, squeeze, relax. Heading for 3, coming up, squeeze, relax. Switch legs. Bringing my left leg forward, getting ready. We'll go 3, 2, 1, coming up. Squeeze, relax, going down, coming up, squeeze, relax, going up, squeeze, relax, and switch legs. Good job, nice work. That's our first set. Let's go for our second one. That worked out really well. Not too many flavors of pain on that one. We'll go 3, 2, 1, coming up, squeeze, going down, coming up for 2, squeeze the glute, relax, going up, last one, squeeze the glute, coming down, switching legs. You'll notice I am using my arms while I do this. I'm thinking, run, gotta always pump my arms. We'll go 3, 2, 1, coming up, squeeze, relax, coming up, squeeze, relax, last one, and then legs are done, squeeze, relax, and take it easy. Good job. Rounds out our legs. I'm going to say that rounds out our day. We've been going for about 50 minutes. Happy Friday. Oh, next week with activities and sports starting on campus, we're going to slide our start time to 5:30. So if you want to join us live after practice, or just want to check us out and see what we're doing live, feel free to join us on the channel. These are still recorded. You can get a hold of them anytime, but definitely wouldn't mind you keeping us company. So thank you. Enjoy your weekend. If you have any questions, email me at coachwhalen@overlake.org. With that, enjoy. Cheers, everybody.